guys, it's another Student Boss video. Stress during exam season is how your body reacts to the demanding nature of your upcoming exams. Passing these exams are important to you, so it's absolutely normal to feel stressed. Some people work better when stressed, as it helps them to power through revision because they don't want to fail. What happens when stress gets out of hand and you feel overwhelmed or find it difficult to concentrate? That's when it's really horrible. So here are 7 tips on how to manage exam stress during exam period so that it doesn't affect your performance during your important exams. Tip number 1 is to use relaxation techniques to unwind when you feel the pressure of exams or mocks is getting too much for you. Try to adopt a stress management technique that works for you. One way is progressive muscle relaxation, where you breathe in and tense different muscles in your body for 10 seconds, and then you breathe out and release those muscles. Another way could be guided imagery, where you imagine yourself in a more relaxed situation, which should calm you down before you then proceed to do your work. Sometimes you could just stop to take a deep breath or try a bit of mindfulness activities. Just do something that allows you to physically relax. Tip number 2. Try to work in a decluttered space and environment so that you won't get even more stressed due to what's going on around you. If your workspace is messy, chances are that your notes are going to be harder to find and things may just be all over the place, which is very stressful. Also, try to ensure that you are organized as well with your notes, stationery and time, so as to make things a lot easier for yourself. Tip number 3. Don't shut people out of your life during exam season. It helps to talk about your exam stress to your family so that they can understand and best support you. Also, talking about it with peers will allow you to see that you are not the only one feeling stressed and you guys can work through it together. Number 4, focus on your progress and use that to prep talk yourself every single day leading up to your exams. Tell yourself that you can do it and you will achieve great grades. If you have negative thoughts and you keep thinking that you're going to fail your exams or that you're not prepared enough, then that's when stress becomes excessive. Fair enough, you might have a lot of work to do and it can get a bit overwhelming. Try to stay positive throughout it all. Tip 5. Try to eat as healthy as you can. Food can be a coping mechanism when stressed, and people tend to eat a lot or not enough. So pay attention to your diet, make sure that you are not skipping meals just to revise due to stress. And also make sure that you are not eating unhealthily, as these could have a negative impact on you. You don't have to make massive changes to your diet because it's harder to do that during the heat of the exams. But small things like swapping the chocolate bar or fizzy drink for an orange or some grapes could really help to boost your energy levels in a healthy way. High energy will mean that you can get more work done, which will mean you are less stressed. Tip number 6. Try to exercise whenever you can, because it can serve as a good distraction from your work when it's all getting a bit too much for you. Exercise also releases chemicals in your brains that are known to make you feel happier and more relaxed, which could really reduce your stress levels. Again, you may not have enough time to go to the gym or work out every single day during exam season, but just things like going for a light 20-minute jog when you get back from school or stretching and exercising during your revision breaks could really help. Tip number 7. Sleep is very important. Unfortunately, students don't get enough of it during exam season, and this can lead to massive stress. Try to adopt a regular sleeping pattern in good time before your exams. Perhaps you could try to utilize much of the day to revise and get work done so that you can go to bed at a set time. If you know that you have to stay up late to get work done, then try to do this only during the weekends so that you can get enough sleep during the morning of the next day. Also, if you tend to drink coffee as you revise, then try to drink coffee at least 4 hours before your bedtime, just so that it doesn't keep you awake at night or stop you from going to bed. So there you go, some practical ways to deal with stress during your exam season. Be sure to study smart and live productively during your mock exam season like a student boss.